Hello and welcome to the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Once again, YouTube seems to lie to me, take away my subscribers and everything like that, and now it's telling me that I've got nobody watching, which is absolutely fantastic. Despite myself having the stream up, despite Kelly having the stream up, no one watching, which isn't very amusing. everything they do annoys me. Right, Mohammed Osman, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Upper Trash, you've been here for ages. Hi, come on, you Gunners. I think it'll be 3-1 to Arsenal. All-round podcast. Thanks so much for tuning in, dude. How are you doing? 2-1 to Watford. So you think Watford will get the victory? Arsenal are poor away from home. Mike, are you alive? Yeah, I was just getting annoyed about the whole situation with... It clearly is... It's clearly frustrating. Right back, Mustafi. Centre back, Mavropanos, Koscielny, Monreal. I am worried, says Upper Trash. Hi to Rich. Rich, thanks so much for tuning in, dude. How you doing? I'm expecting a quieter stream, so it is what it is. Hello, I'm in bed, not well. Nathan, get well soon, dude. How have you been? I've been in for a bit. That's good. I'm good. I'm very well, thank you. Upper Trash. Mike, can you shout me out? Back me into a little bit of a corner there. Can I be mod back? I'm not really looking for any moderators. But yeah, so if you haven't checked out Jack, the All Round podcast talks a lot of football, so feel free to go and check him out if you haven't already. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. I would really appreciate it. It's okay, just been along at work. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Like the video. If you haven't already, I would appreciate that. We'll go through the teams as Upper Trash says. Some interesting lineup for Arsenal. Foster is in goal. Let me get the one I usually use up so I can see the DJ Mindcrafter. I'm so glad somebody from that massive stream has come back. So we've got a couple of people here. Good evening, Mike. What's your predictions for tonight's match? I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal. I think Arsenal will win. I'm going to go 1-0 Arsenel. 1-0 Arsenal. A hi to JTBJDHDNSJSHXH. Thanks so much for tuning in. Can I be mod? One of the rules is you can't ask to be moderator. What channel is it live on? It is live on Sky Sports Premier League and Main Event. So we'll go through the lineup as of now. Foster is in goal for Watford. Back four, Janmat, Cabaselli, Cathcart and Messina. In midfield, Decore, Capu, Kiko Firmina and Hughes, and up front Gray and Deeney for the FA Cup finalists. Arsenal lineup is as follows. A bit of an interesting back four. Thanks so much for tuning in, CMD8. How you doing? That's fine, no problem at all. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. If you are just tuning in, I would really appreciate it. 11 minutes away from kickoff. Mustafi is at right back. Koscielny, Mavropanos and Monreal. In midfield, Torreira, Xhaka and Ramsey. On the wings, Mkhitaryan and Iwobi with Aubameyang up front. This seems a little bit of a weaker side than he put out, in my opinion, against Napoli. So maybe he's prioritising that. I have no idea. Thanks so much for the lifetime Gala. Thanks so much for tuning in. This morning when I got out of bed, I had a nosebleed. Well, I hope it's stopped now. I'm going for a 2-1 win to Watford. If you haven't already, get your predictions in. You have gained one sub, fantastic. Jaden Fox, thanks so much for tuning in as well. James Allison, thanks so much for tuning in as well. They are resting players. It does certainly seem that way. On the bench for Watford, Britos, Shalabar, what's that bloody bloke's first name? Aurelio Gomez. Couldn't remember what it is. Mamriappa, Navarro, Sema and Isaac Success. On the bench for Arsenal, Czech, Elneny, Guendouzi, Sead Kolasinac, Alexandra Lacazette, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Ozil. So that is the team. So the chat is going quite well. What I might do, and I'd love to hear your opinions on it, but I might have the lineups on the Sorry, I was just watching the football. When they're going live soon, I might have the I might have the lineups going by. That's what I'm thinking. So I might sort that out sometime in the next few weeks. Can I my goal have a shout out? I don't know who my goal is. Watford 1, Arsenal 2 says the lifetime Gunner. We rested a lot of players, like Man United rested McTominay, Lindelof. Who rests McTominay? What? CMD. I normally watch every video, but I've been busy. No problem at all. Peanut butter banana. Thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Yeah. Any sort of talk about subscribers and stuff. Will get held for review. So try not to talk about it. Otherwise, it'll be held for review, and it's only annoying for Rich. I did not get an ad today. That's not very nice. Why don't you refresh? Why don't everybody refresh and see if that helps?
I got one.
Debankan Mondal. Thanks so much for tuning in, dude. I would like to see a draw for the neutrals perspective. I'd like to see a 3-3. That would be very good. Who do you support, dude? Thanks so much for tuning in. Peanut butter and banana. You're close to 3,600 subscribers. I sure am. I should have done a video on Joe Barton, but well, I just didn't think of it, which is annoying. I just got a Betfair one. Fantastic.
I got a Dream League soccer app.
I
got a Dream League soccer app. It's a game.
Oh.
Like a rip off.
I had an advert the other day on one of my videos, and it was 2 minutes long, and I was like, for goodness sake, I'm going to have to sit through all of this. I support Chelsea. You hate me now, I guess. I don't actually support any of these teams. I support Hereford, playing National League North, the amazing Hereford. See, it says I've got 2 people viewers at the moment, which can't be possibly right. So that's really, really annoying me. No, I don't hate you anyway. I support Hereford, playing National League North. The Premier League team I support is Manchester City, but I don't hate any team. I got MTV. What's MTV, dude? Like where they have like Geordie Shore. That channel. So, yeah, so 30 subscribers away. That's not too bad, is it? Power Punch Bros, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Jack, Bolton Wanderers Football Club. That's his full name. Hi, Jack. Thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? So, yeah, I'm thinking about having the lineups on the screen, which I think would look good. But hey ho. Lil Polo, thanks so much for tuning in. Lil Polo, how you doing? Mike, Hereford going to win the league? Not this season, dude. City, you think you can win? I think Lil Polo. I don't think Lil Polo in the league because they've got much easier games. But if City win every game, they'll win the league. There's nothing. So, and City can't do that. It's my full name on both Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Yeah, basically change your name. It's fine. I think you can get 3,600 by the end of the week. It's not set too many goals. It's hard, man. It's hard. I usually get 10, but clearly they've decided not to put my video and my stream out there, which is fine. I'm not too bothered about it. Liverpool nailed us yesterday. I hope they bottle it again. The thing is, Chelsea are quite poor. They've lost, haven't they? I think they've lost every game away from home against the top 6. So I wasn't expecting any other result than what was seen. Arsenal's going to win no matter what. Slivanas, thanks so much for tuning in, dude. Arsenal are going to win no matter what. Maybe. I think Mustafi is right back. Costly, yeah, it's an odd move. You streaming Champions League again this week? I plan to stream the Manchester United game, watch them get knocked out. So yeah, I plan to do that one. I plan to do Napoli and Arsenal as well. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Hello to Squeezy. Thanks so much for tuning in, Squeezy. How you doing? Felix Ringberg. Thanks so much for tuning in, Felix. How you doing? Thank you so much for everyone who is tuning in at the minute. Arsenal win, says Felix. Feel free to get your prediction in if you haven't already. A lot of people saying we haven't had many draws besides the Bankan. He said a draw, I think. Can you tell me the lineup? The lineups are scrolling down the bottom, which I think is a very, very nifty. But yes, we can go through. Alex Richards, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Your prediction was 2-1, I believe, to one of the sides. I saw it when I was on the stream earlier, but they disappear. Please, could I have a shout out? Yeah, sure. But I don't really know. I can't remember what you do. So Foster is in goal for Watford. A back four of Janmat, Cabaselli, Cathcart and Messina. Midfield is Decore, Capu, Kiko Firmina and Hughes. Deeney and Gray are up front for the FA Cup finalists. Are Watford resting their players or are they injured? I can't imagine they're resting any. I don't think any of those players on the bench would get into their side. They're missing Holobas, Tom Cleverley, Penaranda and Queener, if that helps. Arsenal's lineup is as follows. Leno is in goal, as he has been almost throughout the season now. Mustafi, the dog's wagging his tail and is hitting me. Mustafi is at right back. A back four of Koscielny, Mavropanos and Monreal. That seems interesting. Torreira, Xhaka and Ramsey are in midfield. Mkhitaryan and Iwobi are either side of Aubameyang. The bench is as follows. Britos, Chalabar, Gomez, Mamriapa, Navro, Ken Sema, Isaac Success, Czech, El Nene, Guendouzi, Kolasinac, Lacazette, Maitland-Niles and Ozil. Can't wait for Villa at home. Hopefully you'll get a win, but I can't see it. Sunderland's going to the playoffs. I think it'll go up. 2-1 to Arsenal, says Alex. Our Watford racing players already answered that one. Deeney is lit this season. He's a fun little character, isn't he? Troy Deeney. I play FIFA and Fortnite. Yeah, feel free to check out CMD8. He plays FIFA and Fortnite if you haven't already. Rich, where'd you work at? That's a weird question to ask someone. Hello, Jack BWFC. Hi, Jack. Mavropanos. Yeah, he's a Greek centre half. He's a Greek centre-half. I don't really know much about him, to be fair. I know they signed him from Greece for a couple of million from the Greek Super League. He played against someone, and he played very well, and I was very surprised with him. That was in Wenger's era, because he was signed in the January transfer before he went. And he hasn't really been given a much of a chance since then. He's all right. Don't know, got sent off against somebody if I remember correct. My dream team for United is De Gea, Dalot, Varane, which will never happen. Lindelof, Shaw, Fred, Pogba, Thomas Partey, Sancho, Rashford, Martial. Mavropanos is Greek. That's him. Even if we win, we could still go down. Yeah, it's sad, dude. But you're gonna get relegated eventually. 2-1 to Watford, says Dave. Dave, thank you so much for tuning in. They did beat Arsenal in the reverse fixture. Did they? I don't think they did. Their home form's pretty good. Caleb! Hi, Caleb! Socrates and Mavropanos would be very good, says Lifetime Gunner. I am out with my friends. I thought we had a nosebleed and we were bed ill. Who do you think will get top 3? Top 4, I mean. I hope Arsenal fans are listening. I have gone with... Liverpool and City are going to be the top 2. It just depends on what order. Arsenal in 4th and Tottenham in 3rd. FM19 to come out tomorrow. Very interesting. Premier League or La Liga? I don't watch any La Liga. Over here in England, it's on a channel. It's on Premier Sports, and I already pay a lot for Sky and BT, so I wouldn't watch enough of it to pay for it. If it was on one of the channels I already had, then I'd watch the odd game. But because that's not the case, so that's why I prefer them. Hope that makes sense. Probably doesn't make any sense at all, but never mind. 20 seconds. La Liga is featured on ITV4 a lot. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, Alex, is my girlfriend hates football, so if I watch Super Sunday, which I often do, then she's going to be like, you're not watching another game. That's ridiculous. Sometimes I watch 3 games. Mike, we're out for the game off football tonight, I stay at my cousin's house. Oh, fair enough. I got 1 or 2 losses. 2 losses being... That's not too bad, dude. What do you think will happen in the playoffs? Craziness. Premier League is way too competitive for its own good. It's probably why they've struggled recently. There we are. We're underway. It's why they've struggled in Europe recently. Oh, it's first half. What am I doing? In Sweden, it's free to watch football. The only football in the UK you can watch for free is the FA Cup. Some of the FA Cup, not all of the FA Cup. And the women's game is free, I think. You can watch it on the red button on BBC. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. It's ridiculous that you pay a fortune. Did you see Salah's goal against Chelsea? I did. It was a very, very, very good goal. Very good goal. Not goal of the season for me, but a very, very good goal nonetheless. Jack at BWFC is now playing City Skylines. I wonder if he's still watching. I would say both losses where we were in the game. That's pretty good, dude. Top 6 to race for the title. It's mental. Yeah, it is. You don't get it anywhere else. There's not 6 big clubs in, you know. Did you see the Salah celebration? I saw something. It was like that, wasn't it? Like some sort of yoga pose. Robbie Howie, thanks so much for tuning in. Sometimes you can get Premier League games on Sky One. Yes, but Sky One isn't free, is it? You still need to... obviously, you don't need to pay for the sports package, but yeah. Hi, long time no see. How you doing, Alfie Marable? Thanks so much for tuning in, Alfie. How you doing? I'm very well, mate. How are you, Mike? Who getting relegated Premier League tomorrow? Cardiff City versus Brighton. I think Cardiff will get relegated, but I am worried about Brighton. Premier League will be better next season because Leeds will be there. Yeah, if they don't bottle it, dude. Chelsea fans singing. I saw that. Very. It's an odd world we live in. I'll leave it at that. It's an odd world we live in. It's a very, very strange to... Wait a minute, I got myself a drink out. Oh, wait, there it is. I don't want Leeds to be in Premier League rich. Don't think we have a lot of choice. I'd like to see them back in the Premier League. I'd like to see them back in the Premier League. I think they've paid their dues. Apparently, some of them were disrespectful during the Hillsborough anniversary minute silence. I wouldn't be surprised at that. The thing is, you're going to get 1 or 2 idiots. But Liverpool fans dropped a flare into the way and hit a child, which is absolutely awful as well. So, you know, silly idiots ruin it for the majority, unfortunately. You'll be unsurprised to know I've never been arrested or been kicked out of the football for anything. Because I'm very boring. Sorry I missed your last stream. I was at Haggerton Castle on holiday. I'm 16. By the way, is your dog awake? If you can you ask him to come on cam if he doesn't want to? No, is that yourself? No, he doesn't want to. But he came on the other day. Actually, he came over for something. Arsenal's have not kept any clean sheets. I don't know why. Well, because their defence is poor. Everyone knows that. Joseph, thanks so much for tuning in. Joseph, how you doing? Corner kick taken short by Watford. Ball comes in, headed away by Mustafi. Will Hughes blocked. Notre Dame has just collapsed. I see a little bit of footage of that. Yeah, it's very bad. Deeney to Will Hughes, wide. Some Chelsea fans are really stupid at times. It's not how a real fan should react. But I hope people don't. Listen. I think you have to have a very, very, very small mindset to think all Chelsea fans or all fans of any club are all the same. It's like assuming that all what's it called? All Millwall fans are rough as a bears ass. It's not the case. I remember when we played Wigan on Remembrance Weekend, some Mill rats were shouting during the motor silence, and the whole stadium could hear the echo. Oh, that's awful. I really hope Watford lose. I bet you do. I think you support Arsenal, don't you? What was the stream you had with the dog coming up? How long was it into the stream? I have no idea, but he came up. He came up and was on it. Ah, here he is. Here he is. Hello, boy. This is my dog. His name is Alfie. And he's very, 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 very naughty. Do you want your ball? There we are. There we are. That's just for Robbie. Arsenal fans are the best. They have some very good fans, yeah. P-Man, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Sorry I got to go, no problem at all. Rich, I met some of my friends staying at cousin. Hello, Alfie. You are my hero. Yeah, that's so sweet. About 25. I would say less. You know, you think about how big the Leeds fan base is. It's just how it is. It's a small amount of. Mike, how is your dog? Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. He's very, very well. Who's doing better now? I think Watford have been the better side so far. Cathcart plays it out wide to Messina. Messina is blocked. I love dogs who have started the best. I'd say Watford have been the better side so far. Just going to open my drink. Had a McDonald's today. Very nice. With a diet, I don't usually eat too much. I'm such a good waggy boy. He is a good waggy boy. Shanice, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? What did you have? Because I'm on a diet. I try not to have anything too. What's the word I'm looking for? Calorie filled. So I have a grilled wrap, which sounds absolutely horrendous. That's what I have. We shared some chicken nuggets as well, which was nice. Seven minutes in, it is still 0-0. I'm 10 years old, come to Sweden, my English is so bad. Come from Sweden. Your English is good for 10, dude. I wish my Swedish, which I think is language, is as good as your English. Was it good? What would you rate it out? Sorry to be funny. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I've never disliked it. I'd never share chicken nuggets with Chris. Every time Arsenal plays, I shake. Christ. Maybe we should go see Doctor. Do you think losing Sancho was a lot? Of course. It was a huge loss for City, but it is what it is.
No.
Here's Mkhitaryan. To Ramsey. Ramsey tries to get out wide to Iwobi. And he's lost the ball. To William Hughes. Formerly of Derby. What if he comes back and joins United? Well, he's still a huge loss, isn't he? It doesn't matter who he comes and joins. Hage is hello his hello in Swedish. Ismail missing her squares. Have you got your square bars? I'm going out to you next time. No problem at all. It will be. I don't think he's had a bad season, to be fair, Iwobi. Oh my God! It's a goal! It's a goal for Arsenal! Sorry, you know when something you don't expect happens? You know when you don't expect something to happen, and it happens. You know when something you think never in this world will it happen. What has happened here? So they kick it. Janmaat gives it to the goalkeeper. He's closed down by Aubameyang, and he just kicks it. Foster kicks it against Aubameyang as they score. So Foster kicks it out. It hits Aubameyang because he's closed him down. And there was Aubameyang to close it down. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. And that is a very, very, very silly goal to give away. Very silly goal. It's had a good season as well, which is a shame. So 1-0 to Arsenal. I support Man United. Sorry, that's no problem. But I want Arsenal to win because I hate Watford. That's quite weird. That's very weird. Take care, Mike Frank. Okay, thank you. Arsenal have had a great start. Well, yeah, it's very weird. I didn't expect that to come. Oh, it's a red card. Red card. Red card for Troy Deeney. Red card. I don't know what's happened here. So it's red card. He's sent off. He has no cojones. He has no cojones. That's the problem. It's an elbow to the face, apparently. But I haven't seen the replay. Kapui will take the captain's armband. He's talking to Torreira now. And off. So he kicks it away. I don't think that's a red card. I think that's... That's a very, very silly red card. So, Troy Deeney has been sent off for an elbow on Torreira. Now, Man City, Man United and Arsenal all sound like gay clubs. Shanice, you are gay. Who scored? It was a Foster went to put the ball, clear the ball away, but Aubameyang closed him down, and the ball glided off Aubameyang and into the back of the net. 1-0. So Troy Deeney has been sent off. My girlfriend in the background. Robbie, please watch your language. Not to start. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. It's Shanice. Shanoose. Shanoose. Oh, God. People. They're so funny. I love every single one of you. Monreal. To Leno. So now they're playing with 10 men. I wish Notepad accepted emojis, because I could just have the red logo. That would be so much easier than writing red card. Why do fans clap when one of their own players gets sent off? I don't know. It's clapping there what they've done so far, isn't it? You clap them if they went off for a substitution. No, answer the question. I don't know. No problem at all. Maybe Arsenal are going to keep a clean sheet. Maybe Arsenal are going to keep a clean sheet in the Premier League away from home for the first time this season. There's two things that have happened. Both I've missed. My computer went off. No problem at all. Arsenal will win 3-0. Here's Mkhitaryan. Hughes goes in very, very tough and very well. And now Mkhitaryan's on the floor. I don't think there's any problem there. They boot it forward. It's weird when it could have already been hard enough with 11 men. I'll have to have a look back at it at half time, but it's an odd thing to do. It will be. At the end of the day, this game doesn't matter. But, you know, what they've achieved is very good. 2-1 Watford. It's weird. Hey, Hamza Osman. Thanks so much for tuning in, Hamza. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm playing EI. What's EI? Uber score a hat-trick tonight. Sadia Mohammed. Thanks so much for tuning in, Sadia. Hope that's how it's pronounced. How you doing? Playing FIFA. How lovely. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mike Talks Football channel, run by me, Mike Talks Football, below or via the link. Not sure why you do it via the link. Not sure why I've got that there. Did Arsenal get a red card? No, it was for Troy Deeney of Watford. It's Arsenal versus Watford. No, it's Watford versus Arsenal. It's at Vicarage Road. The referee's the same one for Chelsea Cardiff, which... You know, it's hard for Neil Warnock. It's hard for Neil Warnock. It must be very hard for Neil Warnock. Xhaka. Ramsey. Loses it to Capill. And Torreira wins it back expertly, who was getting booed by the Vicarage Road crowd. Here is Iwobi. Get it in there. Aubameyang's there, wide of the post. Bet he loves Mike Dean. It's sad. I feel sorry for him. I'm 1-0 up in 10 minutes. Genie got sent off in my fever. I mean, not the game you are streaming. Oh. So that's a corner kick. Joseph is so happy. Yeah, good start by Arsenal. It's gone their way. They got a goal which you probably will never see again this season. Corner's taken and it will be brought away. Come on, you Gunners. Scored Crazy 8. Thanks so much for tuning in. Scored Crazy 8. How you doing? I really do feel sorry for him. I really do. Here is Koscielny. Koscielny gets it out wide to Monreal's playing right back. Small George. Long time since you've been on the channel. How you doing, Small George? Thanks so much for tuning in. Torreira gets it out wide. Monreal. Now this should now be 3 points to Arsenal. Arsenal should win this game. Let me have mod. It's a criminal offence to ask that question. So I'll pretend you didn't. The police are on the way. The police have been called. Arsenal are now in 4th place as things stand, going ahead of Manchester United and Arsenal. Chelsea, rather. Not even an Arsenal fan. I just don't want Watford to go ahead of Wolves. Why? Well, I didn't know. I thought you supported Arsenal. Mavropanos with a header. Decore picks it up. Poor. Very poor. I thought he supported West Ham. I could be wrong. Arsenal better win this game. They should win this game. Arsenal should win this game. I meant to put statistics up, but I haven't. So apologies for that. I'll do that now. There we are. So please excuse me. Down. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Nick, but it was been on the cards. Cathcart with a shot saved by Leno. Right, that's done that. Now I just need to... There. That's done that. Right. Sorry about that. First goal was poor goalkeeping. It was, Ben. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you at 9. I will be back. Corner comes in. It's away by Mustafi. I will be back to watch Corey. Does your girlfriend watch Corey? No. She doesn't watch Corey. Dan will be back. If Cardiff failed to beat Brighton, I think it's light out for them. Very true. I like West Ham. Yeah, I do support West Ham. I thought so. Notre Dame Fire. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? It's sad to see such an iconic building burn to the ground. Aubameyang's ball in. Mkhitaryan with a terrible header, and that's out for a goal kick. The lights out for Bolton soon. Yeah! Take that, Jack. It'll be lights out for Bolton soon. Apparently the two towers are on fire. I've not had anything on my phone. Oh. Yeah. What? Are Brighton staying up and are you shooting out? I don't understand, Ben. Right? What they want? What Brighton fans want? This is you. Relegation battle in the Premier League. You should be happy with what he's provided. Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris has been on fire. That could be a red card as well. Decore on Torreira. So I don't think he should go. I think he's doing what... If he keeps you up, I think he's done fine. I think next season he might have a few problems. But I think he'll stay up. Yes. What do you think of Unai Emery's first season? It's hard to tell, really. It's much better than I was expecting. But we have to judge at the end of the season. We have to judge at the end of the season. Good Friday. What a perfect day to be relegated. I got an A in English. Well done. That's good. Did you hear about Real Madrid apparently interested in Declan Rice? Can't see him going there. Sam Goodall, thanks so much for tuning in. I know that not Good Friday, but the day after Easter Monday. Yeah, Easter Monday. My old dog, who I love more than anything, we decided to have him put to sleep on Easter Monday. So I don't like Easter Monday. But Good Friday, I went to the football once. I went to watch Birmingham versus Rotherham. It was delightful. Jack, we will play you again in 4 years. We'll never play you again. Hello, was it Manchester United versus West Ham at the weekend? Well done, Boston. That sounds great. How did you find it? Didn't watch the game, to be honest. Here's Mavropanos has been lost. Here's Gray, and Monreal puts it behind for a corner kick. Tottenham might finally sign someone. I hope they don't. I hope they just go rogue and sign no one. I've been on the Chas channel for a while. Oh, well, good to see you back. Easter Monday, I'm off to a relegation party. So, corner kick to Watford. I'm glad there's a few people from the previous stream that have tuned in. I really do appreciate that. I need to stop putting the bloody... Firmino with the ball in. It's away just about. Cathcart. Firmino. And it's behind for a corner. We have lots of shots on target. We've had lots of targets. Yeah, I think I'll definitely sign somebody. Hewitt has been excellent, and he did make us go to the FA Cup semi-final, made us stay up last season, but 5-0 at home, but give him one more chance. PSG lost 5-1 against Lille at the weekend. Should they sack him? No, of course they shouldn't. He's doing fine. Things aren't going his way, but as long as he keeps you up, I don't understand what more he could have done. There's a push. There's a push. That should be a penalty by Leno. Leno with a push. Nothing given by the ref. This ball's come away. Here's Firmino. Great view, was literally nearly top corner. Near that. That's very nice. Very nice. Glad you had a good time. It's Gray shot. Decore! Behind for a corner. We could say goodbye to Lloris. I hate Lloris. Because he buggers about against Liverpool. And then he saves penalty against City. It's like, well, you know, who do you think will win? Arsenal should win from here, dude. Bottom will be bottom. Start on the bottom next season. Don't understand what you mean there. Get VAR in. VAR coming in next season. Ken said in October he promised results would improve. Corner comes in. Kapui heads it only as far as Mkhitaryan. Takes a very, very nice touch, and he unleashes Torreira. Torreira gets it out wide. It's 3-on-4. Torreira. It won't be shoot. Save. Very good save behind for a corner kick. Are you having a good holiday? I am. When you become an adult, you don't really have holidays. Half term and stuff. It's just a normal day. Lloris is leaving Spurs. Where do you think he'll go? 40 people tuned in. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you are having a good time. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. And if you really fancy it, get involved in the chat. That's always fun. So corner kick to Arsenal. Sorry. Mkhitaryan to take the corner for Arsenal. Short. Xhaka's ball in. Headed on. Away. And finally away. Ramsey with a shot straight to the keeper. It's confirmed he's leaving. Is it? Easter holiday would be weird in recent terms. We break up. Why are they weird? A League One holiday for Ipswich. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. Bottom minus points. That's the only way. Ah, right, I see. Cross comes in. William Hughes! Oh, he's going to give a foul there. That stupid ref. Foul on Koscielny. Terrible. I don't like the holidays because parents will take all their kids to McDonald's and take all the good seats. They take all the seats. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was just
She said that.
oh.
I think it might be something to do with earlier. This year we come back after Easter Monday, and last year we broke up before Good Friday. When I was a kid, I used to prefer breaking up as close to the event as possible, and then having more time after the event. That's just how So I like to. The Thursday before Good Friday would be perfect for me. I won't be surprised if Ramsey makes an impact. I'm sad that somebody disliked the stream. Don't worry about it. Loads of people do. Arsenal fan. Yeah. My life is going to change in 4 weeks when the season ends. Why? What are you doing when the season ends? Here's Leno. Half an hour gone. 1-0 to Arsenal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with the goal. Troy Deeney has been sent off. Here's Ramsey to Aubameyang. It's away. Only as far as Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. Can he get the ball in? He can. Ramsey takes a touch and they get it away. Who do you think will get top 4? So it'll be City and Liverpool and Tottenham and Arsenal. That's my prediction. Will you stream Euro 2020 next year? It's a little bit far. I hope to, but I have no idea where I'll be. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't, say for sure, because you never know what happens between now and then. I could be, anything could happen between now and then, but I could have a job selling ducks. So, we'll have to wait and see. My prediction, top 4 prediction: Liverpool, City, Spurs, Arsenal. That's what I just said. So that's what I think as well, Alex. Xhaka, Monreal. It'd be nice to see Arsenal back in the Champions League. That'll leave Chelsea and United not in the Champions League. Not in the Champions League, in the Europa League. Here's Ramsey. You might be married to Kelly by 2020. Rich, we've been together a while. We've been together a while. Please sell ducks. That would be the funniest thing ever. We'll put something red underneath Watford, so they know. I can't put anything red. I could actually, couldn't I? But don't know. Look a bit weird. Will Hughes is fouled. Free kick on the edge of the area. Barca and Arsenal for life. Do you know what I like? When somebody's sent off, right? Every time there's a foul, it's like fans are like off. So they forget the rules of football. Could get a plain red picture. I don't know. I'm happy. I think I'm happy with how it is. Could get a small red on. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just wish I could have emojis on there. That would be great. Capoue to take. The former Tottenham player. Etienne Capoue. Oh, brilliant save by Leno. And that's out for a corner kick. Follow me on Twitter. I follow everyone back on Twitter, or I try to, unless you're an absolute tit. So feel free to check me out on Twitter. Mike Talks Footy. I don't really tweet out much, to be fair. But hey-o. Corner kick comes in. It's terrible. It's away by Mustafi. The one back by Yanmat. Out wide. Here's Kiko Firmino. That's poor. And that will be shepherded out very well by Koscielny. We're on our way. We're on our way to 4K. How we get there, I don't know. Ah, cute. Very cute. Still got 428. So that's a lot. I wish you could post pictures on here because I would post the most irrelevant yet funny memes. I'm glad you can't post photos. I'd have photos all the time. Can't even post links because I'm weird. I'm confident I could grow a bit next year. Why are you confident? You haven't grown much so far. I know. I'm sorry, Jack. How tall are you now, Jack? And how tall do you want to be at the end of next year? You could. You're growing, you know. You don't stop growing, I don't think, until you're like 21. So you've got plenty of time to grow.
Maybe it means on YouTube.
Maybe. Yeah, he does mean YouTube. Oh my god.
I thought that was really horrible.
Sorry, I didn't realise you meant YouTube. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. I hope so. Anyway, Nations League final. Who will win? I think it will be. I think it will be Portugal. I hope it's England though. That could be fun covering that.
You're an absolute dick.
Well, I've made myself look a right idiot, haven't I? Isn't it? I don't know what it is. It's roughly 21 anyway. Why did the chickens go to Wembley? Because it went to watch Mike. Oh, how cute. I think England will get to the final. I bloody hope so. Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good if England won that? No offence to any Swiss, Dutch or Portuguese in the chat. I can't believe I thought you meant grow taller. I am an idiot. Arsenal Fan TV, thank you so much for tuning in. Robbie, Ty, DT, and all. Foster's a god. Yeah, very, very silly god. Thanks so much for tuning in, though, dude. Football's coming home. It's coming home. Is football coming home? I don't think so. I wasn't one of those people who jumped on the bandwagon You know, I knew we weren't going to beat Croatia, so I wasn't very disappointed. Extra time could be scrapped in all knockout tournaments. I think it still has its purpose in the World Cup. So Notre Dame all over. I watch Sky News because I'm a bit of a toff.
Sky News isn't for top.
It's horrendous, isn't it? It's horrendous. I jumped straight on that bandwagon. Out of interest, people who are in the chat at the moment, who is your favourite, outside of me, which I assume I am, football YouTuber? Like who is your favourite football YouTuber? The fire is out of control. It's sad, isn't it? Just wasn't expecting that this morning. Techman TV, not heard of Techman TV, gotta admit. Mr. DT. Mr. TT is obviously DT. Yep. TBX, not heard of TBX. Get in there, Nightbot. He's like ding, ding, ding. Do you not know? I used to be AFTV when Wenger was in charge. Here's Terrera. Do not know. Fair enough. Jan Matt does very, very well. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. They're going to try and pressurise him again. FNG. I got all leads, aren't we, in Stunt Peg. Ramsey. Iwobi. Ramsey! I headed away. Well, they get it away. They get it away almost. Here's Iwobi now. Oh, he's nutmegged him. But they get away. If Arsenal lose, I will wear a full video Spurs kit on video. I recommend Techman. He is funny. Not heard of him. Is he small or large? YouTuber, not size. Because, you know, with me, anything's possible. Not saying I do like him, but quite a few people don't seem to like Thogden. He's offside there. Yes, 3K. Maybe that's why I've not heard of him. YouTuber called Football Boots. That's why I've not heard of him, but I'll that's the same amount of subscribers I get. I have. Supports Chelsea and hates Spurs and Man United. The thing is with Thogden is, you know, you can upset. I can't believe that's been held for review. I beat my friend 11-0 with Manchester United and he was Man City. Held for review because he says, I beat my friend. It will be. You know, he's a bit annoying, but at the end of the day, Ramsey with a shot. I, you know, probably like some YouTubers that you don't like, and that's fine. It doesn't matter who like. Are you going to stream Man United versus Everton? I have no idea. When's that, dude? Who's your favourite Arsenal player? Quite like Torreira. I think he goes about his business quite well. It's a bit weird though. He lives in London and supports Bolton. Has he always lived in London now? Arsenal for life, says Felix. Sad to see Ramsey go at the end of the season. Yeah, he will be missed by Arsenal. Free kick to Watford. Aubameyang. I will be live for the Napoli game again, so feel free to tune in for that one as well. All-time Arsenal player for me is Dennis Bergkamp. Oh, I love Dennis Bergkamp for quality. I like Thierry Henry's quality player. My favourite is Alexandre Lacazette. It's on the 21st after the Barca game. Probably not. Yamat. Headed away. Yamat again. Firmino. Oh, it's almost... And the Corey tried to hit it. Mustafi gets in the way. Now, I don't understand what he's done wrong. At the end of the day, he's gone for the ball. If If you're kicking it and I put my head in the way, why is that a free kick? You're stupid for putting your head there. Bolton is a Spurs and Bolton fan. No idea. Who will get third? Tottenham, I think, will get third. Liverpool legend, thanks so much for tuning in. Henry and Uber. Yeah, Henry is quality. It does also seem he goes to more Spurs, Chelsea and Arsenal. I don't know. I've never been subscribed, so I have no idea. I just assumed he covered Bolton every game. I hope Spurs can beat City. And I hope Liverpool dies. Take that. What's your favourite FIFA game? I enjoyed FIFA 08. If you do a stream, Barcelona versus Man United, I can't see it because I'm going to Brighton versus Cardiff. Hope you have a nice time. Don't know about Arsenal, but my favourite Watford player is Cathcart because he sounds like cafe cart, like a cafe cart, like cafe on wheels. Mustafi gives me heart attacks. Mustafi is the best defender Arsenal have ever had. Yeah, he's much better than like Tony Adams and Martin Keown and Steve Bold and who's the other one I'm thinking of? Sol Campbell. Foster's long kick forward. Shawnee. Mustafi's a clown. I don't understand the hate on him, to be fair. Like, it's not very good, but FIFA 03, even if I wasn't alive when it was released. I played FIFA 03, to be fair. Kapoo. Thierry Henry is an Arsenal legend. He sure is. Crap manager, but he's an Arsenal legend. He was very, very good. What's the difference between... That's awful. Get that out. Here's Mkhitaryan. Rest in peace, Monaco. Yeah, he did really bad at Monaco. Mustafi is so bad. He's always waiting for things to happen. They paid a lot of money for him as well. Xhaka. What did Alfie say? Well, you should have been there, shouldn't you? What would you do if Arsenal lose? I would strip naked and run down my street. Here's a Wobie. We don't live on a street. We live in a... What do we live in? A view. Yeah, well, Shanice, you repeating it doesn't help matters, does it? That's it. You tell her, Kelly. Was that a red card? WFC Josh. Thanks so much for tuning in, WFC Josh. How are you doing? No. You hit her?
Yeah, by accident.
Oh. Was that a red card? No. No, I don't think so. I didn't see it. I have to look at it again. Xhaka with a shot. Saved. I went to the Emirates and I got a tour with Charlie George. Fantastic. I've been to the Emirates for a tour actually when I was... Oh, God. In about 2010. So a while ago. But yeah, I went for a tour at the Emirates. It was very... Oh yeah, it was 2010. It was the day Germany played England. And Lampard scored a perfectly good goal, but there was no goal line technology. Which I'm sure you all remember. Have you seen the West Brom song for Aston Villa about cabbages? No, I have not. Poor old Alfie. I hope he comes back. Anfield better than the Emirates. Never been to Anfield. From playing Aston Villa to play in Lincoln, who played in the Premier League in the FA Cup, and they were non-league at the time in 2010. They've been non-league longer than that, Jack. They only promoted a couple of seasons ago. So Lincoln are going well. They got a very good manager in Danny Cowley. I said to you that's who I'd have, but no, you won't have any of it. When Danny Cowley and his Lincoln finishes above Bolton, then he'll look better. Old Trafford and Spurs Stadium. I'll never go to Old Trafford. Aubameyang! Hit it! It's blocked. Thing is, I'll never go to Old Trafford unless Hereford draw him in the cup. Even Luton will be a league below us, above us. Yeah, and they were non-league. Mike, can you subscribe to me? What kind of content do you do? Once again, subscribe is a banned word. There's nothing I can do about that. Hello from Brazil. Marcelo, thanks so much for tuning back in. I went to Old Trafford. Soccer Aid. Very nice. Should have kept Big Sam. What happened with Big Sam, Jack? Shaq is to take this free kick for Arsenal. He plays it small, short. What do you think of Sri Lanka team? I know nothing about Sri Lanka. And that is full time at half time. It is Watford 0, Arsenal 1. Anyway, I support Hereford to play National League North, you know. Sure you heard of that. And I support Manchester City. Will he be streaming Barcelona versus Manchester United tomorrow? Yes, maybe. He left because the board didn't provide him extra funds, as they wanted the funds to try and push for the Champions League. Jesus Christ. Look where they are now. Jurgen is the best German manager ever. I mean, that can't be right, can it? I mean, Jupp Heynckes would be better. Is Jupp Heynckes even German? Because he says a Jupp Heynckes is German. There we are. Jupp Heynckes is a better manager than Jurgen Klopp, as proven in the 2013 Champions League final. I think it caused our downfall. Sure did. Barcelona to win 4-1. Barcelona to win 2-0, says Alex. I'm one of those guys that actually stays for the halftime break. I lose a lot of viewers in halftime. I think Jurgen is the best German manager. If he is a Bayern manager, he is a fraud. No. Started supporting them in the season we got relegated from the Premier League. Did you? Well, that seems a long time ago. That seems quite like a short time even. Ajax versus Juventus. Open for Ajax, but I think they'll be fine. Can't believe that building's burned down. 7 years ago, it was 2012. As many as 2012. All Bayern managers are frauds, just like Madrid. And how? Best manager in the world is Bielsa. I thought Theo was in here for a second. Yes, he's doing a very good job. Why do people underestimate Slavia Prague? They're just not on their level, are they? Prediction for Man City versus Tottenham. I think it'll be 2-1 City. I think City will win, but I unfortunately think Tottenham will go through. Ajax to win 2-1. I can't see it. Money, they buy success. So Liverpool, who have spent like the most this season, they've brought their success. Oh wait, no, it's different because we're Liverpool. It's like every team spends money. Every team spends money. So, you know, Liverpool, and guess who was top of the agent spending money? Oh, that was Liverpool as well. Liverpool didn't sell Coutinho this season, did they? They sold him last season. Like, Liverpool spend just as much money as everybody else. And they sold Coutinho. They didn't want to sell Coutinho, and they just still spent the amount of money that they did this season. Arsenal should win this game. 1 goal up. Watford have 10 men. Arsenal should push for more goals. I think they will. Win. God, it's terrible what's happened to this building. Man City 3-0. So you think City will go through? I think Chris Wilder is the best manager in the Championship. That's fair enough. He's very, very good. Sorry for offending anyone. No problem, Southie. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome back. And no problem for... so welcome back. And your apology is accepted. Liverpool fans mock City for empty seats, but I'd rather have empty seats which are loyal fans than a house full of plastics. I guess they're just a bigger... City will be like that in 20 years. They'll be the exact same. So I don't see the point in being like... You know, at the end of the day, as you get bigger, you'll have fans coming from further afield. When I went to City the other day, there was fans from, Asia, Africa. That's just how it is. Oh, have I put it twice? Have I, Pinman? So I have. There we are. That is done. We'll have a look at statistics. So 66% possession for Arsenal, 34% possession for Watford. 11 attempts on goal, 6 for Watford. 3 attempts on target for Arsenal, 2 for Watford. 1 shot off target, 2 off shots off target for Arsenal. Block shots, 3 block shots for Watford, 6 block shots for Arsenal. 7 free kicks for Arsenal, only 4 free kicks for Watford. How have Hereford been doing recently? They're safe now. They went on a good run. They're safe. And now they're playing a bit shit, but that's just how it is. The Watford Hornet, thanks so much for tuning in. Dude, how you doing? Richest league in the world. Shittest refs. I did see it. I didn't have a good enough look, so I'm going to have to look at it again. But the thing is, I've always said we need to bring in foreign refs. Because foreign refs are the way forward. Because if they're getting the better decisions right, it's like having some of the best players in the world in Spain, in France, in Germany, in Brazil, and wherever, and us being like, no, we're going to stick with our English players. We're not going to improve the game. We're not going to get better. We're just going to have mediocrity, which some of our English players are. Troy Deeney would be like one of the best strikers in the league if it was just English players. So, it's we're not going to get any better refs until we have foreign refs come over, which we have one coming over to the Championship next season. I think Hereford can get promoted to National League. I sure hope so. Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. Gamer, how you doing? Bye guys, thanks for the stream. Alex, thanks so much for tuning in. Liverpool can beat Barcelona, but they have to beat Porto first. Watch it now. The Australian ref will be shit because of him being coached badly. I hope not. What an elbow. Hang on, I'm looking at it now. It looks like an elbow from there. It looks soft. Well, an elbow. It was a soft arm by accident. Plus, we should have had 2 pens for the goalkeeper pushing Gray. Don't understand why. First time, fair enough. Do it second time. Should have been a penalty, in my opinion. Yeah, we need to bring in foreign refs. Mike Riley needs to be fired from his role. Just awful referees. Just awful referees. Hi Mike, how are you? Mark, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm doing very well. How are you? Thing is, referees, they are always against one side. I think the problem is with referees is they're always going to upset somebody by the decision they go with. Do you know what I mean? Full-time refs might help. Are they not full-time? Do you think City's penalty last week was the right decision? Yes, I do, because they've been given, look at the one against PSG, they've been given in the Champions League. Therefore, that should be a penalty. So that's why League 1 and 2 refs aren't full-time. That's disappointing, isn't it? That's what they classify as handball now. My opinion, probably not a penalty. But at the end of the day, if you're giving it a penalty, then it should be a penalty. Fans never forget a bad ref. Oh, you're telling me. Andy Warmer and Gavin Bloody Ward and Darren Lewis. I think his name's Darren Lewis. I think his name's Darren Lewis. Or Andy Lewis. I can't remember. I think it's Darren Lewis. Fans never forget a bad ref. Ozil, ex-Soap, thanks so much for tuning in. Yes, Ozil looks like he'll be coming on. Hi Mike, hi Laura, thanks so much for tuning in. Liverpool versus Manchester United have been overlooked too much. The amount of hype for the Manc derby, which United fans don't care about, upsets me. When the best English rivalry is forgotten. Nothing on it. There's been nothing on it for years. That's why it's not important. Just seeing we got Andy. Oh, I bloody hate him. Hate him. Cardiff, Andre Mariner. See, the difference is, I didn't worry about him because I think Premier League refs are alright because I have to watch garbage every week. Great, thank you. Dude, are you doing any Champions League fixtures this week? Yes, I will be doing Manchester United, hopefully, all being well. Who do you think will win the Champions League? I think Barcelona. I think Barcelona as well. That's who I went with at the start of the season, so I don't see any reason to change. Will Ramsey be coming off? Maybe. I don't know. Who do you think will get relegated and who is the best player out of them? Been quite impressed with Anguissa. I think he's been alright. Obviously, Sarri is probably the best player out of all of them, but he hasn't really performed that well. I think Cardiff will join the bottom two. Man City is Champions League. I can't see it. I just can't see it. I think the quadruple is impossible. I don't think it's possible unless certain things happen. Certain things have to happen for a quadruple to be possible. Don't know why, but I love checking to see who we've got as ref. I know what he could be like, particularly if he's been shit in the past. Very true. Who's going to watch Brighton versus Cardiff tomorrow? I'll keep an eye on it for sure. Underrated player of the year, Diego Jota. He's had a very good season now, hasn't he? He's had a very good season for Wolves. Man City, UCL champs. What a joke. Do you know what is a joke? Liverpool winning the league because, never won the Premier League. Swansea were robbed in the FA Cup. Just one of those things. Don't blame City. It's not City's fault. It's the FA's fault. It's the FA's fault. They knew, at the end of the day, they knew the rules. Go on, Duffy score. Brighton and Cardiff. Yeah, it's a massive game. JC8 Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Gutted for Foster. He has been a stand. Yeah, he has. I'm sure I'll get over it. Diego Jota was really written off at the start of the season. Oh, how we were wrong. Wasn't too impressed with Raul Jimenez when he first came in as well, but he's done very well. I remember Liverpool bottled a 3-goal lead against Palace. Yeah, he did. That was what did you just say about Liverpool? Yeah. End of the day, that doesn't help having people being like that. It's like, I don't want Liverpool to win the league if people are going to be like that. I remember City getting relegated by Liverpool. Do you really? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Oh, I'm going to have a sip of my drink. We're one subscriber away from 3575, which would be very nice. Who do you want to win the league? Thomas, thanks so much for tuning in. Thomas, I support City, so I want City. I've subbed. Well, thank you so much for subscribing, Josh. I think Leno has been a better keeper than Alisson. Alisson made too many mistakes. He's made a few, but I think Alisson's been very good in goal. But you never know how good Alisson made too many. Never know, with Van Dijk. I remember Man U getting relegated by Man City. God, that was a while ago. I don't believe you're older than me, so I'm a Chelsea fan, but I do want City to win the league. Let's see if Leno can keep a clean sheet away. They should keep a clean. Oh my God! Good Friday has 4 games. What are you doing Good Friday? What are you doing Good Friday?
When's Good Friday?
Friday.
Get the jacket out, see it?
So what she says is she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it.
Love what?
4 games. Liverpool will win the league, says Mark. So Lucas Torreira has come off for Arsenal. And Mesut Ozil has come on. At least League One next year you don't have to deal with international breaks unless you have a lot of international players. Alisson is very good at making mistakes. Leno is going to be the world's best goalkeeper. StreamSchedule link no longer works. I need to take that out because I haven't got a schedule. I don't know why that. I thought I disabled that. Can you make your own polls on Twitter, on YouTube? Yeah, you can actually. What do you think of Manuel Neuer? Past it, in my opinion. So that's just my opinion, though. Can't believe I had 200 people watch him, right? And hardly any of them have come back, which is annoying. But never mind. A few of them have. End of the day, I need to grow my, it's all well and good having like a few people tuning in here and there, but I need to try and, grow my fan base that tune in all the time. Player of the season, Sterling or Van Dijk? Van Dijk for me. Yeah, Xhaka's playing as a CDM lifetime. Imagine if Everton won the Champions League. I'd like to see Everton. I think in time, they'll become a top 7. I think Everton will catch up, but they need to spend more wisely, if that makes sense. Ipswich will start winning now we're down. You looking forward to League One, Nick? Suppose you'll get to go to a few different grounds. Yeah, I think Van Dijk's been better. I think Jose's passed it. I think he's passed it. Koscielny brings the ball into midfield. No international breaks. No. Yeah, but football for some people is just over. It's like football doesn't matter if it's not Premier League, which is sad. Here's Xhaka to Ramsey. 16 new grounds. Oh, wow, that's a lot. You can have Colin Quiner if you want. He's doing alright, isn't he? He's scored a few goals for Ipswich. Mustafi. I watch all tips of football. Hey Mike, hope all is good. Told you we'd beat Leeds. KRO. Daily, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, very good win against Leeds and a good point against Sheffield United as well. Ozil out wide. Iwobi tries to play it to Ozil. It's away. Liverpool legend. I don't think will win the league. They changed to a 4-1-4-1. So they're playing. No, they're playing. I don't know what they're playing. Some legal, yes, some do. Sheffield should have let Sheffield get the 3 points. Shaka. I've had 26 likes on the video. Thank you so much. I'd love to hit 30. So if you haven't already, feel free to. Julian, you can call me Reese. I knew it was you. I don't know why I've said your full name. Of course, I think we'll win the league. But I believe in the power of the tongue. Liverpool should win the league. Points, they've been 10 points clear. Might just start again at the moment. I've done 1 out of 22. Sheffield United and Leeds. That's horrible. Oscar de Santos. Who's Oscar de Santos? Like Oscar who played for Chelsea. Mkhitaryan. Xhaka. How does this? As soon as I turned 16 on May the 1st, 2 days later, Madeleine McCann will be missing for 12. So you were born on May 1st? Is that right? I had my dog the day she went missing. That's how I know when. Because I'm sad. Yeah, that Oscar. I saw Oscar play when he was still in Brazil. For Brazil. We were still playing in Brazil. So that was quite interesting. Back in 2012. Surprised he left, to be fair. 3rd of May. Yeah. Ramsey. When Wolves were promoted in 2013-14 to the Championship, Leyton Orient and Notts County were the 2 teams challenging us. One made it to the Premier League, 2 are on the way to the non-league. Leyton Orient are already in the non-league, but Notts County are struggling in, as you said. I am back from watching Corrie, fantastic. There is this app where you can record different grounds you go to, but I can't record games, so I went to a few years back. That's interesting. Mbappe or Griezmann? I'd sign Mbappe. I blame Liverpool fans, including myself, for put too much pressure on Gerrard and the team. They're dealing with the pressure though at the moment. PSG got beat last night. They did 5-1, facing Man City 2 more times. Yes, that's very true. I was trying to work out who supported, but yes. Yes, you will. Did you see my videos of us chatting going down? There was some really good footage, wasn't there, of the Ipswich. It was nice to see. When we played Sheffield United on Wednesday, they did look poor. I'm surprised they are where they are. Maybe they're just running out of steam. I wish this game was on BT. The thing is, Sky have most of the rights, don't they? If Spurs beat Man City in all 3 games, I may cry. Well, that's very sad, isn't it? Don't have Sky now. It's too expensive. It is really expensive. Here's Ozil. Xhaka loses the ball. Here's Takore. They've not played too bad at all. There's not been too much in the... There's not been too much between the sides. Did you see Salah's goal yesterday? I sure did. Very good goal. Not the best goal I've seen this season, but it's a very good goal. Ozil. He's Aubameyang. Yeah, it was a really good goal, wasn't it? Xhaka out wide. To Iwobi. Iwobi's ball in. Oh, just past the post. I go to games so I don't need Sky or BT, and it's cheaper in the long run. Don't quite think it is, dude. Depends how much you use it. If you use it as much as I do, though I don't pay for BT, my mum does. My mum pays for BT, so I only pay for Sky. She used to pay for both, but then I was like, no, this is ridiculous. So I pay for Sky. I pay the Sky bill and she pays for BT. It's part of the broadband. Watford are down to 10 men. Yes, they are. Troy Deeney was sent off. Capu receives a yellow card. What's the difference between Pepsi and Pepsi Max? There's no sugar in Pepsi Max. Do you use sweeteners? Live with your mum. I do live with my mum, yeah. Hope Ipswich bounce back straight away, but I think they need to replace Lambert. 2 relegations in a row for Lambert. He's having a great time with it. I wonder if Pep likes Pepsi. In the first minute. No, it wasn't in the first minute. It was just after, a couple of minutes after the goal. Deeney called the mighty Jimenez for a loser for his mask. I thought it was a bit stupid, to be fair. Is it weird watching the finalists of the one of the finalists of the FA Cup? How is Kapua playing, please? I have him in my dream team. Yeah, he's been fine. Got a go low battery, no problem at all. What would you miss the most if you move out? Well, I'm meant to be moving out in September, dude. My girlfriend's going to uni, so I'm gonna go with her, and I'm gonna miss, because I'm moving a Hughes. I have autism, as some of you may know, and I hate change. I cannot deal with change in the slightest. And I don't like new places and things like that. So I have to move away to a place I don't really know. So I miss everything. It's going to be very tough. Will Arsenal finally keep a clean sheet? I think so. Will Spurs do what Chelsea did to us in 2014? Xhaka looking for Aubameyang, brings it down well, but falls to the core. Who's been the better team in the second half? It's been fine. You'll have Alfie and Kelly. Yeah, I will. And obviously I'll still be doing YouTube. Probably doing a bit more YouTube than I do now, to be fair. And I'll be streaming live on Twitch as well. What did you think of the Aubameyang Black Panther celebration? Well, it was a bit strange that he'd do it when they're 3-0 up against Rennes, but it's a bit weird. I'm not one of those people who's dead against it, but I think it's a bit weird. Yeah, Matt with a shot. Here's Andre Gray. Monreal gets it away. Can you do the Champions League tomorrow? Yes, I'm hoping to. Here's a Iwobi. Where is ball? Mkhitaryan should score. Excellent save by Foster. Should have scored there. It should be game over. Should be 2-0 Arsenal, but it isn't. Iwobi with a great run forward. Crosses the ball. There's Mkhitaryan, and he should score, but a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Come on, Arsenal. Do Wolves justice. 2-0 my prediction. Rick Sanchez, thanks so much for tuning in, Rick. Mkhitaryan's ball in. Takes deflection. That's behind for a corner. 3-0 says Robbie. I said 1-0 at the start of the game, so I'm sticking with that. 1-0 to Arsenal. Matteo Guendouzi is getting ready to come on. Pep is underrated and overrated at the same time. Well, I don't understand how he could possibly be overrated, because 100 points. But that's bonkers. That's bonkers. You shouldn't be able to get 100 points in the season in the Premier League. Happy clap along. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's put it wide. It was another great chance for the Armenian. He should have probably buried that one as well. Very good chance. Very nice work down the wing by Iwobi. He gives it to Mkhitaryan. Ozil pulls it back, and it's way wide. Way wide. Were Leicester lucky? Yes. Insane lucky that the teams were very, very poor. But that doesn't make it any less of an achievement. When we're old, we will be like... I remember when Leicester City won the title, and people would be like... The kids would be like, really? Leicester? We'd be like, yeah, Leicester City won the title. And they won't believe it. and we were alive to watch Leicester win the title. I think it's awesome. I think it is really cool, and for some of us older people, because I have a lot of young people in, we were alive and can remember Arsenal going the season unbeaten, which once again is bonkers, and we might not see that again. I'm a Celtic 4-4 Man United fan. Well, you have split loyalties there. Who's better, City's 100 or Man United's treble? The treble. I think the treble. But, like I say, you've got to have a hell of a lot of luck to have these things happen. I can enter matches from a few years back, but I need a premium pass for it. So I've done one at 92. Oh. It's a bit anal. So, yeah, United treble, once again. That might happen again. Do you have Scottish teams? I do not. I like watching Scottish football, though. Arsenal unbeaten run is overrated. City's 100 were better. I think 100 points is a better achievement. Invincible season was a 304. I've been watching for 35 years. You've probably seen, some crazy things happen. Like Man United get relegated. We definitely won't see Arsenal go unbeaten again. You're only 23. Oh, yeah, I'm only 23, but some people are in the chat are a bit younger than me and won't remember the Arsenal Invincibles. I was born in 2003, so does that count? Well, no, if you don't remember it, you don't remember it. I was born when United won the treble, but I didn't watch football then, so no, I don't think that counts. Thank you for the kind words, Robbie. Oh, the chat's all behind. To be honest, Spurs and Liverpool bottlers. Here's Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's a terrible, terrible shot. Well, that's been... I remember when there was no Prem, exactly. To be honest, Spurs and Liverpool bottlers might even make some be better than some Prem champions. Well, one thing that's not talked about is I think Man United won the league with 79 points when they won the treble, which goes to show it was pretty... Which goes to show how poor that league was that year. I loved it when there was no Prem. How old are you? Messina hits the post. What a strike that was. We've had any subs? We've had 6 subscribers today. That's quite good. What was a Crocodile's favourite game? I have no idea. Remember when Leeds won the old division, first division? Yeah, they were the last team to win the old first division, weren't they? Hey, look, at the end of the day, Liverpool will win the Premier League in our lifetime. Tottenham will win the Premier League in our lifetime. It's just a matter of when. Mkhitaryan. Does it count if I remember hearing about Wolves being best in the world? I don't. No, it doesn't. At the end of the day, Hereford beat Newcastle in 1972, but I don't remember that. Here's Yambat. Andre Gray. Oh, should have done better. Sometimes I think the thing's playing up when it goes up and down, right? And then sometimes I think is it someone just being like, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe? Because that would be quite sad if you did that. What an anorak that person would be. Remember when you beat us? Yes, twice. Theo was giving it large in our group chat between me, Jack, and Theo. And Jack put up the stat that Hereford have only met Leeds 4 times, and we beat them twice, drew once, and lost once. Yeah, Watford have been. Probably, I think they deserve a draw out this game. My grandpa told me about Shankly. My dad told me about Kenny. I told my kids about Steve. They'll tell their kids about Salah. Yeah, this is how football works, isn't it? Aubameyang is offside. I remember when Keith Curl was the Ronaldo of the day. Keith Curl. When you get a supporter of a big team, say they won the Champions League, Wolves are over here saying we can rate that. Supporting a team like Hereford, I don't ever think or care if Hereford play in the Premier League. I just want to knock out Man United in the FA Cup, because at Old Trafford, that's my dream. Can make the stats bigger. I can't really see them. I can't think I can do anything now because there's a problem with the. No, I can't really make them bigger. Remember when Liverpool were better than Barcelona? The good old days. No, Liverpool in the 80s were like the best team in the world, so. Knocked out Leeds would be better. We've knocked out Leeds. 2008. 2007 rather. Okay, we'll just go to BBC Sport. Okay, joke. Definitely have, but yeah, definitely. Remember when Kelly had to turn I remember Kelly head to toe in a full Liverpool kit. Best thing ever. Yeah. Oh, bless her. Here's Iwobi. To Ramsey. Ozil tries a trick shot, and it's away. Liverpool never won the Club World Cup. They didn't, because they lost to Sao Paulo in 2005. Is that right? God, that's a while ago. I think it's Sao Paulo they lost to. What'd she say? She's still on here. What was your girlfriend saying? Ask her to come to the camera, please. No. Here's a Barca fact. Messi has won 4 of 5 Barcelona's Champions Leagues. So Liverpool have been better in the past. Yeah, I'm not debating that. Ozil to Guendouzi. When did Guendouzi come on? Lacazette. Not Lacazette, Aubameyang even. Mkhitaryan with the ball over. I like your background. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice they let me in. So Guendouzi come on from Mavropanos. I missed that. Guendouzi. Maitland Niles is the 3rd sub to be made. And he'll be coming on for Ramsey. Huh? What have you done? Looking what? Sneefer's hit. Don't hide that. Can we get an F in the chat? What's the F for? What is your name on Xbox One so I can play against FIFA? I don't play FIFA on Xbox. Sorry. So I can't play you on I can't play on. Yeah, I can't play on that. Remember when Crystal Palace couldn't score? Yeah, that was the start of last season. I was just trying to think, when the bloody hell was that? That was on the Frank de Boer, wasn't it? They went 7 games without scoring. Do you play it on PS4? No, I play it on PC. So that's what I... You deserve more subs. Thanks so much. The thing is, the only thing I can do to get more subs is put content out, innit? That's what I try and do. Kapoo. Decor. What would you do? What would you all do if I just pronounced every single name wrong for the whole entire game? Yanmart. Paul comes in. Huey. Maitland Nails gets it away. Maitland Nails. Failure. Failure wins the ball back. Kapoo. Grey. Decore. They get it away. Yes, Marcus, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, I have seen. It's very, very sad. They go long, looking for a Iwobi. Iwob. Iwob. Iwobi's ball in. It's away by Cathcart. Well done, Nick. That's very good. I had nearly 250 subs on Thursday, which was absolutely insane. I remember when Accrington Stanley ruled the world. Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. Poor old Accrington. Here's Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Montreal. Urza with a shot. Poor. Remember that ad? I bloody don't. It's too far away from me. There's someone to go signing tonight. Signing. Hello. I have a level 1 in sign for those that care. Sign language. Kapoo. We've got Kapoo. Eden Kapoo. Just don't think you understand. I remember when Everton were better than Liverpool. Yeah, apparently Everton won the league and they weren't allowed in the Champions League because of what happened in the Heysel incident, which was very sad. Glad we've all moved past that. Glad the English clubs aren't banned. Boy must be in his 30s now. Yeah, must be. Singing. I mean singing. Mustafi. The boy in the advert. Iwobi. To Montreal. Iwobi loses the ball. Here comes Kapoo. Who's your favourite FIFA YouTuber? I don't watch anyone that plays FIFA on YouTube. Nobody at all. Isaac Success loses the ball. Roy's Liverpool manager or Roy's England manager? Oh, I'd rather him be Liverpool manager. Bye, Felix. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm not finished the count. No, it's Pepsi, but no, I haven't. One day I might have like hundreds of people in, just all the time, which would be absolutely insane. Yeah, but I mean like every time I go live. William Hughes. What if Leeds blow it? Will they? Could you imagine? That would be funny. Messina. Andre Gray. Oh, see, they've not not threatened a lot. They've had a lot of the second half. They've had a bit more of the ball, but is it still fizzy? Yeah, it's still fizzy. Maitland-Niles, Mkhitaryan plays the 1-2. Here's Mkhitaryan. Can he keep the ball in? He can. Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan's ball in. Oh, chance for Aubameyang, not taken. Keep doing what you're doing and they will come. Lifetime fan. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. At the end of the day, right, I've done streams where it's just been jacking the stream. And like, now I have like 38 people watching. Like between 20 and 40 people every time we go live, which is really, really good. Remember that Cardiff Burnley stream? That's the one I meant. That was awful. That was awful. So, you know, I've had a lot of growth and I'm very pleased with how things are going. I am very grateful, yeah. You're the best one I've seen on here. Thanks so much. Not for everyone, but nobody's for everyone. Success is down on the ground. Nothing given. Monreal puts the ball out of play. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Theo, thanks so much for tuning in. I was talking about you earlier, actually. How are you doing? Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm very well, Theo. How are you? You're like a good friend of mine. Thanks so much, Rich. Your channel is a year old. I think you said during the Arsenal-Napoli game. So really, yeah, it is. I've started in March last year. Good to hear. Very, very... Why am I so blurry? I have like makeup wipes. I have loads just lying around. So when it goes fuzzy, I just wipe it with one of those. I'm good. Yeah, good win for good result. Couple of results. Millwall getting a point against Sheffield United, and Leeds winning against Sheffield Wednesday. So very, very good for you. Which I'm very pleased about. 2 Leeds fans who will be crying on Saturday last day. Sam, thanks so much for tuning back in. Messina. You know what? I think that's his name. I'm not actually entirely sure. It is Messina. This time next week we could be promoted. So how many games will be left after bank holiday? Would it be 2? Because I think it was 42 last time. Maitland-Niles. Who do you think is the best talent in the world? If you had to sign any youngish player under the age of 30, I think you sign Mbappe. That helps. Yeah, so that's going to be... It's a shame. I'm really looking forward to the playoffs, though. Guendouzi's ball in. It will be. Xhaka saved. I'm really looking forward to the playoffs. Hopefully, Theo and Rich, you'll be enjoying the playoffs as well, but not having to worry about your team. I just... How am I me? I want them to do well. So am I, just hoping we're not in them. Exactly, dude. I love the thrill of the playoffs. They're good. And because I support a crap team, I get to watch, I can watch all the playoffs above me. So I'll watch National League, League 2, League 1, Championship, all playoffs. And I will keep an eye on National League North, South and below. So I'm really looking forward to it. I wish they put the finals of National League North and South on the TV. Guendouzi is alright, just needs a lot to learn. When Aguero joined City, did he reject United? I don't believe so. Is it me? Or has Neymar's career gone really quickly? I saw Neymar play when he was 20. He was really, really highly rated when he was at Santos. Non-league doesn't get enough coverage. They have the National League, and they do a really good job of covering the National League. But similar to how it works in the EFL, you buy the EFL rights, and you buy the National League rights. So that means all the games National League will be the National League, and they won't cover National League North or South, which is similar to how a lot of the games in the EFL are the Championship and not League 1 or 2. All they seem to cover is Salford. You can understand why. I think they'll go up as well, so cover. I think they'll go off. Is North and South still played at Wembley? No, they played at their home ground of the team who was highest. Mike, did you remind Theo about his makeup video? No! This is a great time. Rich! Now, me and Theo Whitcomb, Theodore, had an agreement where if Kilmarnock, who are definitely not going to win nowhere near the title, won the league, didn't win the league, he'd do a makeup video, because I did a makeup video when I hit 3,000 subscribers. Because I said, if I do a makeup video, I'll if I hit 3,000 subscribers, it's Gray! Oh, it's blocked. Excellent block by Maitland-Niles. Anyway, Theo said, if Kilmarnock don't win the league, I'll do a makeup video. So Theo, what I want to know is, where's the makeup video? I hope you remember the conversation. How long does Alfie? We take Alfie to to this really big hill by a quarry, and that's where we walk him. And sometimes we let him off the lead, and he always chases the sheep. Not always. Just when they're around. It's quite annoying. We'll do it. Well, I'll do it when Celtic officially win the league. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't already checked out Theo Whitcomb, feel free to check him out. He's a Leeds fan. He does YouTube content as well. And you might see a makeup video. So why not go and hit the subscribe button? What would you do if everyone unsubbed you? Bloody hell, that's a dim question. That is a really horrible question. Oh, I don't know. I'd give up YouTube probably. Better see a makeup video. Yeah, Theo, do it live. We can all watch. I'll bring all my gang over. Yeah, my subs. Not going to lie, Unai Emery's going to struggle when Hector Bellerin come back from injury because Maitland-Niles has been playing well recently. Yeah, Matt's ball in. Headed away. I have been very, very impressed with Maitland-Niles. He seems to fit in every time. He never seems to moan where he's played. But I think Hector Bellerin is a better right back. Everything is private on my channel at the moment due to YouTube giving me trouble. When aren't they? They're horrible people. But I have a feeling now I've said that they might find me and demonetize me. Hey, listen, they monetize me, so I think they're great. And no, I've never said anything other than I love YouTube and everything to do with YouTube. Does he love sheep if he chases them? Yeah, he grew up with sheep, but he chases them because he's naughty. Check him out on the last day when Theo and Rich are crying against... that would be funny. Theo, not the only one to have trouble with YouTube. I have in the past too. Well, we know my 10 months it took me to get monetized. Huh? Ball comes in from Jan Matt. Will Hughes over the bar. Do you have Instagram? I don't want to be monetized. Why not, dude? You make money from your thing. Anyway, my Instagram will pop up in a minute. So 17, I was banned from uploading for 2 weeks for no reason. That's awful. Never had anything like that. I just waited for monetization. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Mike Talks Footy. I post a lot of dog pictures. ITV wants to use my videos for a programme. Why did you just say no? Wish ITV wanted to use my footage for a programme. I have now sent you something. Well, don't mind your following, dude, but... Robert. Oh, you've sent me a cake. Thank you, Robert. Looks a very nice cake. Looks like an Easter cake. Is it an Easter cake? Liam Martin has tuned in. Liam, thanks so much for tuning in. Liam, how you doing? Victorian. Yeah, it's a cake. I don't know. That's what it is. I made that today. Yes, an Easter cake. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Got a request. I support Hereford from Callum. I'll just follow him back. I'll just accept. I don't want to talk to you. I find it a little unnecessary that people find it necessary to message me. No, they won't do that, Nick. Does your girlfriend like bacon? Yeah, she does.
Not really bacon.
She always cooks for me. Now I'm on a health kick. She's always cooking for me. I'd allow any company to use my content only with credit because I never allow the Sun or the Daily Mail to use it. I sometimes get weird messages. Yeah, do you ever get like girls offering favours? Because you get a lot of that, man. Hamza, thanks so much for tuning in. Ken Summers getting ready to come on. Foul on Nacho Monreal, and this will be a yellow card to Will Hughes. Yeah, I do. It's weird. One thing that really annoys me, right, is that women, right, on Facebook and other things, get random men from across the globe, just add them and start messaging them on Facebook. Like, I don't understand it. I really wish there was somebody there I could talk to and be like, why did you do that? Because it never works. My girlfriend's got a picture of me and her on our Facebook profile picture. So I'm going to be like, you know what? This loving 3.5 year relationship we're going to be in, I'm committed. You know, fuck that. I'm going to go and run off with some random bloke she's met on the internet. Like, you know, it never works. That bloke's probably about 40. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with the game. She makes really good mash. She makes lovely mash. I text her on Instagram. It was you. Okay, I was wondering. But thanks so much for the follow, dude. My dad's messaged me. He's always doing that. Should have been sent off or not. My dad messaged me over an hour ago and I didn't. I followed you on Instagram. But don't worry, let's send a message. Oh god, now I'm on Instagram. Person FM save FAR quiet about comments I made. That's good, dude. You love you a lot. You've got a good one there. See that? He said Rich says that you've got a good one in me. Hopefully I see you at Hereford. Yeah, where'd you sit or stand, Callum? By the end of the year, you will have 4,500 subs. You're that good. I'm hoping for 5,000, dude. But thank you so much for the kind words. At least I didn't have school for a week. That's very good. Very good. What's the gravy like? She just makes normal gravy. I'm a ball boy. Okay, lovely. Well, I stand in the meadow end. There might be less fans going to Blackburn than my sub count. An interesting fact about me. I support Hereford. Here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's skied it over. That should have been 2-0. I have more subscribers than Hereford, the team I support. Which I think is pretty good. Are you going Saturday? Yes, I am actually. I don't have to tell you. I have my own life with my own friends. Yeah, I think so. It's Telford. I want 700 by Christmas. That'd be a good goal, dude. If you haven't checked out Nick, feel free to check out Nick. While we're at it, he's always a good supporter of mine. So feel free to check out Nick. Laugh if Norwich blow it. Will Hughes. Ball comes in, headed. 50 people are tuning in at the moment. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you're enjoying. I would really appreciate it. Nightbot, what's your name? Nightbot is a robot. Yeah, hopefully you get 700. I think Norwich will blow. I don't think so. Could you imagine if they both fall apart and West Brom went off getting promoted automatically? Here's Hughes. Blocked. Very well done by Guendouzi. How long left? Coming into injury time. Here's Guendouzi. Guendouzi's still going. Guendouzi. Oh, Cathcart in the way. I'm aiming for 1,000. Good luck with that. Believe, Mike, believe. What am I believing about? Sorry, I haven't... no. Oh, but West Brom. Could you imagine if West Brom get promoted automatically? I support Bognor Regis. No way. I've always wanted to go to Bognor Regis. But Arsenal are my favourite Prem team. Fantastic. Three added minutes. This stream has been a lot funner. More fun than the game. Is that Watford going to score? I don't think so. Championship this year has been the strangest league I've seen. It's been fun, hasn't it? I support Man United. Fantastic. Got to go. Callum, thanks so much for tuning in. Kapoo! Hughes! Oh, success. Absolutely bloody useless. Absolutely useless. The ball's had a play for a fair. What was he doing? It's like having me up front. I don't know about you, but I think it's ridiculous that managers get fined for having a go at refs. It is. It's hard. At least they get paid well. Because poor Neil Warrock could be out of pocket. It will be. Bognor have well nice bergs at the ground. Ozil is offside. Free kick to Watford in their own half. So as things stand, Arsenal would go fourth, which would be very, very good for them. This could be a big, big away win. The first away clean sheet against a very good Watford side who beat Wolves in the semi-final after being 2-0 down. I don't think Warnock could care less about that fine. I understand why you said it. We all have fun in your chats. Thank you so much. I have more fun this season with Ipswich going down than when they went to the Prem because the fans have great chanting. Here's Yanmat. Yanmat's ball in. It's headed behind. Is that going to go? No. Leno does very well, and that could well be that. We have about 30 seconds to go. I hear the club are having a relegation party. How long you stream for after the game? I usually go off straight away. Kidderminster are having the best pies. Yeah, you do. They have like... It's like, yeah, it is a pie, but it's not like a pie, is it? It's not like a steak and kidney pie. It's more like a cottage pie. If you were... Aubameyang is offside. Would have made a 2-0 there. You get... It's a... What's the word I'm looking for? You're not getting a pocket pie at Kidderminster. You get a different kind of pie. I thought Arsenal would lose tonight, but it looks like Arsenal have been a better team. It's been, honestly, that goal aside, it's been fairly even. Pocket pies are great. Yeah, you don't get a pocket pie. You get got full time. The first clean sheet for Watford, for Arsenal. Big win that for Arsenal if they want to get in the top 4. They sell a heart attack in a bun. What's in the heart attack in a bun, Laura? So thanks so much for everyone who tuned in. Blackpool have the best pies in English football. I've never been to Blackpool, but I'm pretty sure Kidderminster were voted the best. Good stream again. Thanks so much for the kind word. Take it easy. Catch you next stream. The next stream should be Manchester United and Bayern Munich, which I think is tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I subbed and tapped the bell. Scored Crazy 8. Thanks so much for tapping the bell, so you'll get all my notifications when I go live, which is very, very good because I go live hopefully fairly often. Laura, thanks so much for tuning in. Robbie, thanks so much for tuning in. DJ, thanks so much for tuning in. Lifetime Gunner, thanks so much for tuning in. Rich, thanks so much for tuning in. Nick, thanks so much for tuning in. And Theo, thanks so much for tuning in. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. My name is Mike, and I will see you all soon. Bye. 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 Bye.